Hello my friends, my name is Irvin, also known as Koboman. In today's video, I want to talk about a specific VPN issue that you will come across that can quickly go downhill unless you handle it in a proper way. What I'm talking about is simply somebody calls in and says, can you reset my Windows login password? You need to stop right away. If they're on VPN, you can't just reset their password because it can go quickly downhill from there. You can make a lot more problems for yourself unless you follow these exact steps. So this issue happens a lot when person's password expires. Their password expires and suddenly they cannot get onto VPN. They can typically log into their computer, but they can't get on their VPN because they don't get that prompt to change their password at all. And they can't just do Control Alt Delete. This is where you can usually click change password, or it would just force you to change the password. They can't do that because they're not on VPN yet. They are disconnected at this time. So the only thing they can do, as they typically do, is just call help desk and ask for a password reset. But we got to make sure that we don't just jump into resetting until we do a couple of things first. Let's have a look how I handle this call, and I hope you like my role playing. If you do, please take a second to like this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. So user decides that they need to change their passwords or they need help with that. So what they do is they pick up the phone and call the help desk. And it goes something like this. Hi, my name is Bob. Can you reset my password? I'm having a lot of trouble logging in. Can you reset my password? Sure thing, sir. I can reset your password. So this is something you would normally say to anybody who calls in and asks for a password change or a reset. So what can you do with that? The thing is, though, you have to keep in mind that when he's on VPN, he will not be able to take that temporary password that you've given to him and change it to his permanent password. Well, why is that? He's not connected to the same domain that you're changing his password on. So the question we need to ask him first is, are you able, sir, are you able to get on VPN? No, I can't. No, I'm not on VPN. I can't log into VPN. That's why I need you to reset my password. Sure thing, sir, but keep in mind that unless you're on a VPN, me changing your password is not going to help you. Now, just to make sure, are you already logged in to the computer? No, not at the time. It's not at the moment. You want me to log in? Yes, please, sir. Please log into the computer and make sure you stay logged in. I can't give you a temporary password because the system is set up in such way where you can't change it to your permanent password until you're connected with your VPN first. And in order for you to connect to the VPN first, I got to give you a permanent password because it just won't work. You can't use your temporary password to log into the VPN. And once you are logged into VPN, you can go ahead and update all your other systems by simply locking your computer and then unlocking your computer with your new permanent password. Unfortunately, yet again, I can't give you a temporary password because of the current setup and the system setup situation that we have. And that's the only way I can help you with that. I hope that works out for you. Oh, that'll work out for me. I just thanks for telling me that. I'm going to make sure that I use this permanent password, and then I just want to make sure I can get on right now. Thanks for your help. Sure thing, sir. I just wanted to make sure that you can get on VPN as a number one thing, so that way you can get back to work or do whatever you need to do. But yeah, is there anything else you need help with? No, I'm okay. Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. Yeah, you have a nice day. All right. Thank you, sir, and you as well. Have a good one. Bye bye. And there you have it, my friends. The only thing left to do here is show you footage from one of my videos on how to reset a password in Active Directory. Let me know if you like my puppeteering. I know you can probably see my mouse pointer moving the hands up and down. I hope this is something that people might find enjoyable. I just kind of overview of what we gone over. The number one thing to keep in mind here is that if somebody is trying to connect to VPN, they need to have a working permanent password. If their password has expired, they obviously can't change it when they're not connected to the VPN. Because remember, when you call help desk, you give them a temporary password, at which point they get a notification or forced to change it to a permanent password. That doesn't happen when you're trying to connect to the VPN. And if you're not on VPN, you're not going to be able to get that notification or that prompt at all. So you got to give them a permanent password, and if they decide to change it afterwards to something else, they can. So this is something you can mention as well. All right, thank you so much for watching. And again, here is my video on how to change passwords and Active Directory. All right, let's go ahead and open up Active Directory. And within Active Directory on the left-hand side, you can see a folder that's called Users. If you select that, if you select users, you can see that a bunch of different users and groups show up in there. So you can scroll down and look for that login or the person's name. However, the easiest way to look somebody up is if you right-click the users folder and select Find. In here, you can type in the name of the user, and he said Irvin _CAN. So it's going to click Find Now, and here it is. We found the user. We can simply select it, double click it, and it should pull up user's account. So let's see what's going on with that. He said he can't log in, so the next thing we're going to look up is the password. So we're going to click on the account. If we suspect that user is locked, in the account tab here, we can simply click on the check mark like this where it says unlock account, select apply or OK, and this will unlock the user's account. Now we can get back to them and let them know to try again. Well, there you go, my friends. This is how you fully handle a help desk call in which you would unlock user accounts. Of course, there are other things you can look at. If you go to the account, you can make some changes to it when it related to password. If you want to change their password, you can change it here. If you select user must change password at the next logon, is something what I would highly recommend in a business environment. So this is a part of security. You want the user to have their own password. So I highly suggest that you check user must change their password at the next login, because after you change it, you give them a temporary password, they should be able to set their own. In order to change the password, we have to go back to the users folder and then find the user and then right click it and then select reset password. However, this is kind of counterpoint to what I said earlier that, you know, if this is populated with thousands and thousands of users, it may not be easy to find. However, if you do right click on the users folder, select find, and do the thing I told you earlier is to type in Irvin CAN so we can find this user. Here, since we found it already, we don't have to dig through the Active Directory. A lot of people actually don't show this on their videos when they show how to reset the password. Is that now, since you already found it, you don't have to dig and kind of like, you know, your eyes are starting to dry out because you're trying to find this user. You can just find it here and then right click and reset password. And we're going to change the password to something temporarily. And then again, make sure this is checked. User must change the password at the next login. And then if their account is locked as well, you can check that as well. And then just click OK. And now it says the password for Irvin has been changed. All right, guys, I hope you find this video useful. Please share it with your friends. Let them know about me and ask them what they think. Are these videos useful to you? I think they are. I appreciate you watching. Have a good day, and don't forget to ask me any questions that you may have in the comments below. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.